Hello everybody and welcome back to the fairly restored Umber Bay. That tidal wave, I tell you what. In fact, I do want to place some drains, I think. No, you know, I think it'll be fine. Well, maybe around here. But I don't know. We'll see when the next one hits. If the next one hits, when the next one hits. When's probably a better term. And we'll put this out here so that we know long ahead of time. Actually, in fact, what other services do we have? We have a weather radar, which we kind of need because we did get hit by a tornado as well. Yeah, we'll just have it out here. I don't know, this building seems almost too large, and the weather radar a little too small. What else can we place? That's a disaster response unit. Ooh, helicopter, fire helicopter stuff. Yeah, that's so big, I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to fit anywhere. Yeah, that's a pretty massive structure. Slope too steep. We could build it on this side. Just the fact that it's deep and not wide actually is the problem here. People on the highway. Awesome. That new highway is working out actually pretty well. Although I may have to upgrade this to a 2-lane. All of the laning stuff has maintained, right? No, not this one. Okay, I need to upgrade some of these so that it's working right again. Change lane arrows. You do not go straight there, so only people who are turning are in that lane. Same with you. Same with you. And same with you. And there we go. And I'll do the same over here. That does not go straight. That does not go straight. That does not go straight. Nor does that go straight. That way, people will prefer the inside to the outside. So, where are you going? You're going to turn around because it's quicker to turn around right there than, okay. Okay then. Man, that is like full of water now. And we are polluting again. And this place has cleared of all stuff. Yeah, most of it might just have to be tidal wave or flood walls just to try to cut it down, because this section is going to get absolutely flooded if we don't have something. We had this hill to protect the main city over here. So, and we do have this hill right here, but all in here does get flooded, so we might need actually a flood wall. That would look kind of cool too. Like a flood wall right in here. Does it actually start curving right there? It actually looks like it starts curving like right there. Right? Yeah, that looks like about right there it starts curving, so. About right there? Nope. Right there. That doesn't look bad, but so right on that marker, so just before that marker. Okay, a little just in between those two. Okay, you know what? Nope, that marker. That marker was fine. Or was I... Oh, no, I did have one more further out. Okay. And just like that. That way it hits this hill right here, and then as it's coming down on the other side, it has to go over this flood wall as well. So, yeah. Let's raise that a bit, though. And that to make it fairly even. Just like that. And then me being bugged by it, I have to smooth it out. Smooth it. Smooth it. But yeah, so there we go. Just like that. Okay, now what we really need to do is we need to finish the road out here, because if we're going to expand to having these areas, we really need to do that. And actually, we have over 4,000 people, so these 4 won't... Well, we have barely over 4,000. Okay, you know what? They're fine. 100 people may die. Half the city doesn't get flooded, though, so... So, let's figure out this... What road did I use? I used one of these. We'll try using the straight slope tool. Now the problem here is that this bends. I think I want to delete this section to try to start bending it in the correct direction. Now we use this road right here. We'll get rid of that one right there. To start, because like that is like immediately in that direction from right there, so this is going to be a little interesting. Out to there, but we want it to remain level. Oh gosh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, out to here, but we want this to be level when it connects, so right there, and then in this direction. And of course the slope's going to be too steep because we have straight slope on. For some reason that is bugging out at the moment. Have this at a really good angle right there, and then just like that. And there we go. We have, well, a road. It doesn't do much at the moment. Okay, so to make this do something though, so this goes this way, but needs to be on this side, this, and then the exit. Well, you know, the off-ramps are kind of like that every now and then, so. We will have this follow the terrain, because I do want to lift the terrain up a little here. Just oh, oops, nope, straight. I just want it straight. At 5 units. That way we have a nice road to go on and off of. So you can like literally just go straight at it. That's kind of amusing actually. Yeah, just like the other side. Although I think this one's a little steeper, but we do need to rotate that though. Okay, there we go. We have one side. Now the tough thing about the other side is that, well, it's underground. So let's see how we're going to do this. We'll say normal. Like that. Okay, so the hill is still kind of right there, so that works. Let's go back underground again. You. To like right there. And the hill is actually right there, which is nice. But now we need to reverse it, but we need to be underground again. Now reverse. You. And there we go. We have off-ramps for our new subdivision. Yay! I didn't sound nearly as enthusiastic as I probably should have. Actually, out here we can actually start getting some clean water in. Because the bay does draw in from, or that little lake area does draw in from the bay over here. So we'll put in a little water thing right there. Let's actually water up the streets real quick too. Wow, there's not actually like in the middle there's not a connection for this wider road. Which side do I put it on? That is the question. Oh, and it can only be straight, really? Okay, well. Actually, cancel that then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it go straight out from these roads, and that will create nodes for me to angle it along. Actually, this is just one huge road. Although I don't think I need one right there, is the thing. So, we'll just zigzag it. And then, just because I am bad guy does not mean I am bad guy. Yes? Sorry, Zangief. Zigzag it. Zangief. Zigzangief. Okay, it was a stretch. I tried. Pulling this through the center of this entire area, actually. To right there, and then just down the street. This actually just pulls straight down the middle, too. Nice. This one angles a little. But pretty much down the middle there. And I think that's pretty good for now. Other than over here needs some too. Just like that. And then we're gonna build more out here though, is the thing, so. Small roads, not upgrading. Why is it based on that? It was at a 60, so that I do know, so can do that, but still. Then one out. Actually, pull that back. That way, when I pull it from this end, I do want the ground to try to level itself to it. Can I get the road over here? No, it is way too long. Okay. Which sucks, because that means I'm going to have to eyeball it. About right there. Nope. That is off quite a bit. So that was 84. Let's try 80, or let's try 90. That looks a lot better. Other than it comes in too steep, it looks. Oh, that's right. We're doing it wrong anyways. Okay, delete this. It needs to be one longer? Two longer? I think only one longer. Because, because remember, we are building next to this road, so to create 4 on that one, it needs to be a little longer than that even. So, since we are having to eyeball this anyways, I'm not gonna bother too much. Actually, yeah, 90 to that one, I think. Yeah, 90 to that one. Okay, so we're gonna grab from over here because we know the distance approximately from that side. We'll pull it out to 90 and see how that looks. It's a little wide. So, 87? closer. 85. Ah, perfect. Kind of. We lost some zoning in the middle here, but actually we all the way back here. That's fine because we usually leave a green belt in the middle anyways, so. And that's just mainly to have this like front side commercial. And I'm saying a lot. Excuse me. It is still flooding over here occasionally. And this is, I don't think that's enough room to build a flood wall. Oh dear. Is it enough room? Not curvy. Nope. That's interfering. Yeah, no, there's not enough room to build a flood wall right there. Man, that tidal wave is just the thing that keeps on giving. So we might have to abandon our plans for down there at the moment. We do have this nice connection to the highway right here, though. We can expand it out into this section, which I think we will do. I was thinking putting like flood walls right here, but that would just trap all the water that got in there in. So, actually, based on that note, let's see how this is formed. So essentially we got a big basin right here that will flood. So if we have everything up here should not flood as bad. It is just a huge flat terrain though. So what I am thinking is we'll just extend this road straight out. But as I'm almost thinking elevated. Is that okay? Because of the on-ramps. Straight slope, however you need to do it. Yes? No? No, that is not effective. I was kind of thinking that it would increase in altitude. Or not that. Yeah, this. That how much higher is it? It's not that much higher, tell the truth. All the way to over here somewhere. Oh, really? There's a road under there. And down. And through the trees. Delete. Okay. So I think just force elevated then. But I don't exactly know when to stop. I see the hill coming up right there, but you know what? Let's place something down that is different. This thing. But I lose track of where it is with that too. Okay. You know what? Ah, here we go. It raises up. Was that 2? Okay, so if we follow these lines across about right there. So we take our tool to about right there, straight slope elevated. Now it's not going to be that high off the ground, actually not at all almost, but that should allow water to flow under it. Not to mention it'll keep it higher than the flood basin here. And I think we'll just build out into this huge section right here with the idea of canals, because it is just flat. So, but first and foremost, let's get the main street that we want in, as the canal should actually form to the city more. This will be Main Street. Just all the way down and back. Oh wow, that straight slope. Oh gosh, that straight slope. It did things. It did things. Oh no, wait. It's because not straight slope, but this slope. I did not mean to put trees in there, but trees look nice, so we'll leave the trees in there. We will also have the city actually start a little bit in too. That way we are actually on the hill. Ooh. That actually made the main street lower than the terrain for a little bit here. Because if we go into this tool, yeah. Well, that is interesting. They'll provide an area where most of the water will go into, so that's not bad. Other than it does it almost the entire way. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll work with that. I do want this in 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that works. Okay, so we build that. Then this will be the primary commercial, just moving straight along that all the way down. I do want to angle it fancy-like here and there, so you know what? Turn straight slope off. Because that is ridiculous now. Maybe for the main road to act as a drainage, but no, this is now ridiculous. So where is that point again? So nice that it snaps to it. And then all the way down to right there to connect up. Out 1. And it is a little small, but greenway. That's all I have to say. It'll leave a 1 space in between all of the structures, so that is fine. Now then, it still deformed it though, which I don't like. I don't like it at all. If I upgraded it with normal. Okay, you know what? Or what if I upgraded it to this, and then back? No, it doesn't move it. Okay, you know what? We are not following the terrain. Let's just put that on max so that we can earn a ton of money, because, well, that'll also make the disasters come faster, I guess, which is a scary thing. So let's do this a 3rd time. Oh, no. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. See how it says -2? We don't want it -2. We want it level with the ground. So we don't care about straight slopes, so we're not going to do that. And it is now raining. That way these roads are slightly higher, and hopefully the water will flow towards the main road right here, in which I can have plenty of storm drains to accommodate for. So and all the streets lighting up during this heavy rainfall. No alarms, so we are okay. Nothing is coming. Now, like I said, I do want the residential to be more unique, so I want it at the 45, so let's pull out a... That is... Okay, that may have came out at the 45. It did not continue at the 45.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
Oh, okay, there's the thunderstorm warning. Or there's the, warning. Let's pull out a 45 from right there. Pull this up to right there. That's a good question. Can I arc it around? It is too wide, so we would go up 2 and then... Oh, no, wait. Up 1.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
It's only a 1.0, so it's not that bad. And really, there's not really anything you can do about thunderstorms. So, unless it's like apocalyptic in nature or in size, yeah, I don't think you have much to worry about. Okay, our service belt. Length right there, and then the rest of the edges are going to be houses.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
The frequency of that, I think, is a little irritating. Oh, no, I wanted curved. I wanted to put a curved road right there. But I think the announcer lady is a little irritating because of the frequency. Like, it wouldn't be bad if she only said it like once or twice, but she just said it like 3 times in very quick succession right there. So, you know what? And again, she continues to talk.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
From right there, let's have a 45. Because I kind of want to make it look symmetrical. Please, say 8! Anyways, oh, that's interesting. Okay. And we'll pull it out 3. And 3. And that should actually be able to... Okay, I get it. There's a thunderstorm coming in the coming days. Ugh. Seriously. Are we out of power? Why would they tweet that they don't have any power when we have plenty of power? Anywho, at the top of this arc, we will build the road.
Are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
And I think let's continue the 45 concept. Like, build it like this. Whoa, that's unique. Swervy road. Oh, that would be so cool if we could have done a 45. We can do 55, but okay. I get it. I get it.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Somebody please shut her up. It's too much. But yeah, man, I tell you what, I would not be like, her voice isn't bad. It's the fact that she says stuff every like 5 seconds that is absolutely terrible. And again, oh my god.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Ooh, that deformed the ground a little. That would be really long commercial sections, but I think I'm okay with that. Oh, wait. Tram. We want trams. Oh, dear goodness. And it looks like that's the end of the episode. We did not really get that far in this. Not to mention, this side is not going to be able to bubble out correctly, which kind of makes me sad. We can just continue the 45, I think. But, anywho, if you guys are enjoying the episode, please do leave a like. And do subscribe to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. And that 45 is not even going to reach that well. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and have a good one. Goodbye.